The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on Christmas Day, our gift to you is what we hope will be a top-quality football match. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
But at the moment, no present from you, Derek.
It's coming later, I promise.
I think that was the answer you gave me last year. Still, this game will be a treat for everybody. Have to say, as a football fan, I love this time of the year, with the fixtures coming thick and fast. It's great stuff.
The lineup for Manchester United. Luke Shaw starts with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nathan Ake plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Marmoush. Nathan Ake here. Reinders. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Distributing it well. Just the challenge that was required. And cleared away over the byline. And a corner kick to come.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Let's see about the delivery. And a time for cool heads. Benjamin Sesko. Matheus Cunha. That's a good ball. Good looking cross. Struggling to get it away. Oh, big moment! And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Silva. On to Reinders. Nice sequence this. Must take the lead here. And a goal! City jump in front in the derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence. Astonishing.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. De Ligt. And he read it superbly. O'Reilly. Now with Reinders. Given away by City. He's in here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Rodri. Ake. Nunes. On to Reinders. Rodri. Nathan Ake here. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Who can he pick out? Danger averted for now.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Interesting pass. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Well, possibilities in the centre. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Playing it in. Well, the move breaks down. Casemiro. Trying to tee it up. Well read to put an end to that attack. O'Reilly. On to Reinders. Ake. Omar Marmoush. Silva. Oh, nice ball over the top. Towards Bernardo Silva. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Fernandes. Sesko. Could play it in. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Erling Haaland. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Diogo Dalot. Here's Luke Shaw. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now De Ligt. Played into the box. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Trying to pick out a teammate. To give them the advantage. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
Well, that's splendid play. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good looking move. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. And a simple clearance, a good one. Diogo Dalot. Now De Ligt. Casemiro. Oh, moving it nicely. And holds on to it confidently. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Reinders. Getting in there to intercept.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
De Ligt. And here's Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Decent position. The ball with Rodri. On to Silva. Rodri. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Silva. Nathan Ake here. Bernardo Silva. And it's United's turn now. Mbeumo. Now opening things up. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Nunes. And it's Ruben Dias. Dias. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Casemiro. Mbeumo. Good distribution. Now possibilities in the centre. Very effective passing sequence. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Benjamin Sesko. And in a perfect position to cut it out. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Nunes. Nathan Ake here. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now timed his challenge magnificently. Benjamin Sesko. Maybe dangerous here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Dias. Ake has it. Reinders. Nunes. Nathan Ake here. Bernardo Silva. Holland. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Casemiro. Running with confidence. Bruno Fernandes. City couldn't keep the ball. More than decent this from United.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Silva. Moving the ball well here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Mbermo. Sesko. Mateus Cunha. Danger building. Real chance. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
Delivering it. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Nunes. Phil Foden now. Dias. Reinders. And crossed in there. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. De Ligt. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Given away by Manchester United. O'Reilly. And it's Ruben Dias. Through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Ruben Dias. Well, he's given us away. Bruno Fernandes. Now Haaland. Reinders. Erling Haaland. A really good pass. Surely! Outrageously good defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Promising pass. Can he get one back? Thoughtful play. Can he finish? And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still close. Reinders. Great weight on the pass.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Has a goal! And fired against the crossbar.
Well, City did everything but score there. They were so unlucky, but they have to keep believing here.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Decent idea. Reinders. Silva. Oh, this looks useful. Sesko. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Donnarumma. Now with Reinders. Rodri. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.